Hey guys, Kenny B here, Cities and Suburbs, December 25th, 2024. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Hanukkah is right in line with Christmas this year. So, to all of those in the Christian faith, the Catholic faith, and the Jewish faith, and all the other holidays, I mean, Kwanzaa and things like that, I don't have a depth of knowledge into those, um, but there's a lot going on, and it is a good reason to feel good, right? It's always a good reason to feel good. So hope you are all doing okay. All right. Christmas does not make all the problems in the world go away. We wish it one day could do that, and we could actually sustain that one day to do that. So let me just say that you guys have heard. Who hasn't heard anyway? It's like a pop song you can't get out of your head, right? Um, but the 12 days of Christmas, on the first day of Christmas, my true love, all that. Do you realize that if you multiply all those gifts, my true love gave to me, and they almost seem senseless. Like, what are they? But they all have something in common. But they equal 364 gifts, which is maybe one day shy of the calendar year, but maybe not, depending on when that song was written and how what the calendar of that culture that actually came up with that little number. So anyway, a couple of things too. Christmas is generally here in America is for the National Basketball Association. A lot of games. In fact, it's crazy with cable, but we have the Knicks and San Antonio Spurs on three different channels. Of course, we also have you know uh, Ralphie and the Christmas Story on TBS and TNT. So kind of a redundant day, but it's fun. You don't think too much about it. But I am intrigued with the 364 uh, gifts in 365 days. Anyway, but the NFL is seems to be encroaching on Christmas. You know, now we're at a 17 game schedule, uh, and it's on Monday. Well, first of all, it's on Sunday. The NFL sports all over, right? Depending on what package you subscribe to, but I actually use satellite. I can listen to every game, but and which I did today because today's games between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Pittsburgh Steelers, which Kansas City dominated Pittsburgh, and now we have the Houston Texans versus the Baltimore Ravens. That's live right now on Netflix. Okay, so how many? As much as people want to ditch cable, now you have to subscribe to all the NFL, the this, to get those games. I always go back to AM radio, satellite, wrap up on YouTube for 10, 12 minutes on the NFL highlights, and I will go back and watch the Chiefs game today versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. So anyway, a lot of things. It's just Christmas is uh, it's a time to feel warm. I feel warm today, and thank God I have a great family because that's what it's all about, and friends, and that's what it is all about too. So a couple of factoids here from Christmas. I'm going to go from 20. There's 20 facts about Christmas. Maybe you know, maybe you don't know. And you could search 50 facts or whatever. I just pulled out, a couple of, the top 20. So here we go. This is number 20. You can send a postcard. I don't know, probably an e-card on the internet, which, by the way, people do not send out Christmas cards anymore. Lost that. Get to it next year, you guys. You can send a postcard on the internet to the crew on the International Space Station, right? sending a Christmas message. Isn't that awesome? The amount of wrapping paper used just in the United Kingdom, and this is United Kingdom, but uh, alone on each Christmas is enough to cover the island of Guernsey. Oh my God, did I pull this off the wrong web? White Christmas by Bing Crosby is the best selling Christmas song of all time, which it should be. He had that nice baritone bass. You know, in Japan on Christmas Day, fried chicken is the most commonly eaten, eating food, making it the busiest time for restaurants such as KFC. Oh my God, KFC, really? Wow. That's a new low, man, if you're eating KFC on Christmas, where they can make orders in advance. Oh, brother. Uh, let's see. Turkey was not always the favorite food on Christmas Day. Can you guys guess what the other could be? Um, Traditionally, it used to be a pig head served with mustard. That sounds awesome. In the morning with eggs. Anyway, the term Xmas, which I can't stand, but when I read this now, I understand, comes from Greece. X is the Greek symbol for Christ. Can you imagine that? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer was created by U.S. store Montgomery Ward. Yeah, it was a ploy. Come on in and buy from me as part of their Christmas promotion. The song that accompanies the story was recorded in 1949 by Gene Autry. Okay, he's a cowboy singer, and yeah, made it popular. And here we are. One last thing. Uh, 2.1 billion Christmas cards will be sent out this festive season. I kind of, okay, I've gotten three. Um, so that's okay. But I always go back to the Christmas card. It's a nice way to stay in touch with people. And, we're getting into 2025, you guys. And we always watch our wallet. And I understand that. It's important. I've been blessed with some really great people this year who surprisingly, afforded me with something that I never asked for, but they noticed that I needed. And I guess that's what Christmas is all about. I will also say that most of you folks know I am a model guy. Okay. I'm not a model, but I build models. And this is a company from the Ukraine, the half of the country that's not at war, fighting with the stupid Russians over whatever's going on. But this is from a company called Woodtricks. They're located in the Ukraine, and they are wood puzzles, and they are tough to build. This is a level 3, 322 pieces. My beautiful mama got me that. And when they're assembled, they look like this. Okay. And they function. And it is a good way to use your mind. I have, I think, 20 over here. And I'll probably get to this guy in the spring. Right now, I'm trying to finish up my henchman and the another model series that I'm building. And so you have to find something in 2025 that's yours, you have fun with, and from the neck up, got to keep the check up. So anyway, guys, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like. And it's Kenny B here. And so then, take care. Merry Christmas. Take care, man.